Why are ICE agents not identifying themselves? Why are they not? Because here's the thing. I'm working on a video about this, right? To show how absurd this is. And it's been blowing my mind because why am I seeing way too many videos at this point of ICE agents showing up, grabbing people with their faces covered, fully masked up, balaclava, ski mask, shiesty. You don't know who these people are. Grabbing people, putting them in unnamed vans and driving away. And then when they're left, people are sitting there recording like, yo, who are you? And them saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yo, government employee. I just told you to identify yourself. What the fuck you mean? Don't worry about it. That shit is blowing my fucking mind. If you are a government employee and you are paid by my tax dollars, and I'm telling you, I'm not asking you to identify yourself, and you say, don't worry about it. What the fuck you are gonna identify yourself. And I looked it up. Why are these people wearing masks? Why are they covering their faces and who they are and not identifying themselves? And Google's talking about, well, they're saying that they're trying to protect their families and their identities so that they can protect themselves from harassment and their family. Who gives a fuck about you? I don't give a fuck about your family. Yo, if you walk up to a police officer right now and say, identify yourself, they're going to tell you their name and their badge number, and you can look it up and see who they are, what they've done, what cases they have against them, how much money they've lost their department, right? That's there to protect you. When we start allowing agents who are just here, who can just sit there and be like, don't worry about who I am. Don't worry about why I'm here. I'm not going to identify myself. What? Is that what you want, American citizen? You want agencies that don't have to identify themselves? That can bend the rules, that there's no rules anymore, that they can hide their faces? That's what you want. Are we in Russia? Are they the Gestapo? That's what you need to start asking yourself, because this is how we're dealing with this crime, right? These people came to this country illegally. That's a crime. They're criminals. That's how we're dealing with this crime. What about other crimes? Why don't we start bending the rules for those? You have due process of law in this country. There's a process. Why are we skipping the process?